Hi everyone, Biala here from Yoga by Biala, coming at you with a new Be Liberated video. I'm so excited to bring you guys this very interesting video today. It's not actually a tip or a trick, it's more so a question. One that I've asked myself several times, in the past few years of my life, and one that I actually would like to present to you today. And I'm sure it's going to spark a lot of liberty in your life just by asking yourself this question and pondering the answer within yourself. So let's get right to it. What do you believe? Now, when I ask you this, I'm not necessarily talking about what do you believe in terms of, your spirituality, divinity or whatnot, or whoever you consider to be God. It's just, what do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about life? What do you believe is true for you? Now, why am I having you ask this question? Well, I can give you some references back to my personal journey as to why I started to ask myself this question. I was finding that in my head, I wanted to live out my life a certain way that matched what I held in terms of my dream. I wanted my life to emulate that imagination, what I had always dreamed, what I had always imagined my life to be like. And the more I held on to those dreams and that imagination, the less I saw it in my life. So I had to ask myself, what do I believe? Because obviously my imagination is not bringing up, my imagination is not showing me this reality in my life. I'm seeing a whole different reality. And a reality, your reality is created by what you believe. So I had to ask myself, what do I actually believe? What am I believing about certain things? And I actually believe the contrary of what my imagination and my dreams showed me. So I actually had to find out what I actually believed about financial stability. What did I believe about money? What did I believe about relationships? What did I believe about emotional wellness? What did I believe in these areas? And I actually had to make a correlation, first examine them, and begin to make the shift and the change so that they matched up with my imagination and they matched up with my dreams. So I'd like to offer you the same type of liberty so that your life can start to match up with your dreams and your imagination. There's no reason why you can't have what you've always imagined you wanted. There's no reason why you can't have what you always dreamed that you wanted. Every waking moment of my days are filled dreaming and imagining this way of life for myself. And I found, as I've asked myself, what do I believe? I've gotten so much more closer to it, guys. It's not a game. It's not a game. Ask yourself what you believe and start to examine yourself so that you can shift what you actually believe to line up with what you've always imagined. It's really very simple. Don't be scared to go there and see what's actually there, because in it is so much more liberty for you to live the life that you have always imagined you can live, and it's completely available for you. I hope this helps you guys, and I will see you next week with a new yoga sequence. Remember to subscribe. And please feel free to share this video with a friend who you feel like will be impacted by my message. Questions or comments, feel free to ask them below. I'm more than happy to answer them. And I will see you next week.